Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is MiniKing, and thank you for stopping by on the channel. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. But guys, yesterday I said that I would make an update video going over all the stuff that is actually going to be coming to Fortnite Battle Royale, and that is what we're doing in today's video. So, yesterday's video was on the matchmaking issue that everyone is talking about. I give, my 2 cents on this problem. So guys, I'll leave a link on your screen right now. You guys can go ahead and click that if you didn't see that video. I highly recommend watching that video. I do go over a lot of interesting things, but anyways, we're going over all the updates and changes and bug fixes that Epic Games is going to be releasing and putting into a Fortnite Battle Royale. Alright guys, so we're just gonna go ahead and jump into it right away. So starting off, server stability issues. We are unable to stay ahead of our continued growth, and multiple of our backend services have been struggling under load the last several weeks. And we also shipped version 2.3.0 with significant bugs we don't consider either acceptable. We have changed our release plans and processes to help improve quality of client builds, and scrambled people to make traction on backend scalability by any means possible. So pretty much what they're saying is they're going to improve their servers. Over the past few weeks, a lot of people, weren't able to hop on and play because, they weren't able to log in or whatever, and it got really frustrating. For me personally, this happened a couple of times, and I'm sure it has happened to you guys. So I'm glad that they're improving their servers so we have, not as many problems when trying to log on. The next one is ongoing optimization. So it says, when you play some Battle Royale, we want the time from when you're in a lobby to when you're in the action to be as short as possible. We're continuing to work on load time improvements to help with that. You want a smoother in-game experience, and we agree. We are testing and bug fixing improvements that will deliver a better level streaming with less hitches. We're getting close to being able to test a significant optimization to our networking code that should get us closer to running the server as solid 20 Hz even in the beginning of the match. But guys, this is pretty much the same thing as server stability. They're going to improve the servers. At least that's what I think they're saying here. I could be wrong, but I don't want to say something that's not true. But moving on, this next thing is probably what I'm most excited for, when this update actually comes out, and that is 60 FPS on console. So guys, right now on console, this game is at about 30 frames per second. That is what it's locked to. But if you actually go to your settings and you turn uncap frame rate on, it actually improves the frame rate by a little bit. It is noticeable, but it's not, very noticeable. But they're actually going to be adding 60 frames per second to console, and I'm extremely excited for this because it's gonna make the game run a lot smoother. It's gonna look smoother, and it's gonna look a lot better, when you're moving and stuff like that. So 60 frames per second is something to be excited about. But if you guys don't already have the setting on, definitely go ahead and turn it on. Again, it is called uncap frame rate. I would turn that on, in the meantime until this update actually hits consoles. The next one is art. The art team has been having a blast coming up with cool ideas for cosmetics in Fortnite Battle Royale. Since the holiday event, we enjoyed seeing the community embrace outfits like the Fortnites and Disco Heroes. The trends towards more adventurous items will continue. Gliders deserve love too, and we've begun work on a pipeline that allows us to add new model parts and materials to create more unique gliders. Here's an example that might pop into the store in the near future. So here's the picture that they reference off of. It's pretty much like a dragon, and your character will hold on to the legs of the dragon when you're gliding. So I actually think it's really cool, and I can't wait to see what else they have in store for us to purchase. And then it says, additionally, we are working on new outfits that change more of the model, similar to how we created Raptor. And Raptor is that little dragon glider that we just went over, but then it has a picture of one of the new outfits that, they're showing off of, and it's pretty much like an astronaut. At least that's what it looks like, and it does look really cool. I already said this before, but I just can't wait to see what else they have in store for us, because they're constantly coming up with really creative outfits for us to be able to buy. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip over some of these fixes because they're really simple fixes, and like audio fixes and stuff like that, it just, you know, isn't really important for me to include in this video. I'll have the full post down below if you guys want to go ahead and read it if that does interest you, but I want to go over the section that is called limited time modes, because they did reveal what the new Blitz, you know, limited time mode actually is. So pretty much what it is it's shorter matches. It states that there's going to be less time between circles, so you're going to be constantly moving circle to circle, getting in gunfights, and overall the match is just, you know, going to be very short and very fast paced. So it's going to be interesting to see, you know, how many people die and how short these matches actually are. So I'm excited for this, and they also stated that they have other limited time modes coming as well for us to be able to try out. But guys, props to Epic Games for keeping up to date and giving us a bunch of information. They're always transparent, and that's something that Epic Games is very good at. So props to them for constantly giving us information on all the content that's going to be coming to this game in the next few weeks. But guys, I didn't go over everything, so what I'm going to do is leave this, you know, section or article, I should say, down below in the description. If you guys, you know, want to go ahead and read it, you guys can just go ahead and click on that and go over all the stuff that I didn't go over with yourselves. But guys, if you found this video helpful, make sure to drop a like on it. It is always greatly appreciated. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe. But guys, have yourself a fantastic day. Peace out, everyone.